Hi there, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my skincare favorites or skincare basics video, an updated one. And this is going to be a very simple video with my current go to basic skincare routine. And let's get on with the video. So, I already have an article on the blog which outlines the basic CTM cleanse, tone, moisturize routine for anyone and how you can put that together. Today, we are talking about the products that I'm using currently and why I prefer them. And I will also link the review of each one of them on my blog in the description box. So, do check it out if you like any of the attributes that I tell you about for the product. First step, of course, cleanser. So, in that order, the first one would definitely be the cleanse, right? And currently, I am loving the Ultra Facial Cleanser from Kiehl's. It is amazing. I use it both for the day and night. If in case I am doing a double cleanse at night, that's a different thing. If I have heavy makeup on or multiple layers of sunscreen on, in that case I reach out for double cleansing. If you'd like to read an in-depth article on double cleansing, it's up on my blog and I will leave that in the description. But as far as your daily cleansing face wash is required, the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser is superb at it because my skin is a little dry, and in Bangalore weather where it is already dry in summers, it tends to get even drier. So this face wash does not make my skin dry. It makes my skin feel amazing and prepped for the next steps. Hence, I always reach out for this one. It has been months that I'm only using this one. The second step in my CTM routine is toning. Now, toning is a different ballgame. Toning is where you introduce a lot of different things in your skincare routine, a lot of different additives and a lot of different actives. Now, the last few weeks, I have been facing a little bit of redness and irritation on my skin because of the season change to summer. And I have only been reaching out to the Kama Ayurveda's Pure Vetiver water. This is, I think, my nth bottle. I love the vetiver water from Kama Ayurveda. It makes my skin feel great. It feels nourished. I don't know how to explain that. It feels nourished, and I just want a little bit of moisture for the next step before introducing any active. The third, and arguably the most important step, moisturization. I alternate between two moisturizers. Mostly, and when I say mostly, I think all the time, I always reach out for the simple hydrating light moisturizer in summer because even though my skin feels a little dry, if I'm out in the sun or if I'm doing any activity, I tend to sweat like anything. So I sweat buckets, and that is the reason why I reach out for like a light moisturizer which keeps the moisture locked in my skin without making my skin feel a little heavy and oily. As you can see, I don't have any makeup on. I just have sunscreen, a tinted sunscreen, which we'll come to next on. And that is it. That is my skincare routine. This is how my skin looks as of now. The second moisturizer is prescribed by my dermatologist. Now, that is something that I had started using way back, and I kept with it, and I reach out to it sometimes. Since it's a prescribed medication, I'm not going to share that here because that depends from your skin to skin and what is prescribed to you. And we are going to move to the last step, which is the most important step for summer skincare routine, and this is where I will talk about my tinted sunscreen. So, tinted sunscreen from Foxtail. This was lying around in my cupboard for almost a year, to be honest. I had bought this in an offer, and I just started using it from January in 2025. Starlet Ultra Matte SPF Plus Primer, tinted SPF 50 PA++++. This is dry touch. I don't know what that means. I think it feels a little matte. That is what they mean by dry touch, and it is water resistant. So I use this when I'm going swimming. So I've worn this sunscreen under makeup as well. This is for combination and oily skin. Since I tend to have combination skin across the year, I actually opted for this one. And to be honest, I am flattered. I have been using it many times, and I think the shade is too medium, which I'm already wearing right now. I like wearing this because with this you can avoid wearing makeup, the base makeup in this humid and hot weather. So it is a lifesaver for me, and that is my last step right now. So this concludes my video of the basic skincare routine I'm following right now. Of course, the night skincare routine is also the same minus the sunscreen. And like I said, I will be back with a detailed video on what are the other things, the other actives, the masks, the weekly routines that I'm following in terms of skincare as the updated full skincare video very soon, because there are some of the products that I'm using from Japan that I bought from my last trip. And I think that is also another pending video of all of the haul that I did from Japan, both hair care and skincare. Those two videos I'll be back with. I'll see you then. As of now, signing off. Bye bye.